Welcome to Fire Breathing Kittens, a standalone Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Each episode is a separate, complete adventure, so you can listen to them in any order. We are joined by Olive.
Hi, I'm Olive. I am a bipedal crocodile walking around as if she was people, because she is. She's wearing a white, puffy shirt and baggy brown pants, and she's not carrying any items because she's a level 2 monk.
Nesgrax.
Hello, I'm Nesgrax Skarsbrush. I'm a level 2 wizard. I'm a necromancy wizard. I'm about 5'10", 150 pounds, and I'm wearing a hooded cloak that has my school printed on it. It's Niqamui Community College, NCC. Hi.
And Tanager.
Hello, everyone. Tanager here. Normal height, beautiful build. The satyr that everyone wants to be. And unfortunately, there's only one gifted enough to wear his adorned golden toga. Happy to see you all. Level 2 cleric in the house.
You are all in the Fire Breathing Kittens Guild Hall. The guild is a large building with a bar, a sitting area with wooden tables and chairs, and a wall with a corkboard and job fires posted.
I guess we're all sitting at a table. We've got some drinks in front of us. What are you all drinking?
Sure. Depends on the time of the day.
Tanager was recently gifted a case of, homemade kombucha from one of his friends in the druid community and is really struggling to get through a bottle of it.
Aww.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
It is just afternoon.
Oh, well then I offer to help you out with that kombucha problem.
Oh, please, I couldn't dare to put this burden on another.
Does it have a SCOBY in it? Like a floating white mat of bacteria?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Oh, okay. Olive tries to eat that. She's slowly lifting it to her mouth.
Okay.
No.
I don't know if this is bad or not. Don't. Wait, no, Olive, that seems gross. I try to push you over.
I think she can handle it. She's a big crocodile woman. She can eat anything. Come on.
Upon the advice not to, I set it down like a coaster, and I try to put the kombucha on it.
I've got 5 beer glasses all sort of arranged in a pattern, and I'm throwing a little white wooden ball into the beer glasses because I'm practicing. Yeah.
Beer pong. Oh, wow.
I'm practicing beer pong because I'm in college, baby. I'm a frosh at NCC.
Okay.
So you're not yet particularly good at beer pong, and the ball is bouncing out and rolling across the bar.
I'm awful at it. I'm the laughing stock of my fraternity.
Aww.
Oh,
I know.
Tanager will feel the need to step in, and as a cleric of the party god, happily would offer Nesgrax lessons in beer pongery. The classic beer Olympic sports.
Oh, thank you, great one.
There is a rather large flyer on the jobs board right now.
Oh, I hope it's for a frisbee golf tournament.
Oh, sweet, yeah. Okay, I run up to the board to go see if it's for frisbee golf.
No. It's not.
No.
Curses.
Bad news, everyone. It's not for frisbee golf.
Oh.
I read it.
Great prizes to be awarded for the greatest champions at the Niqamui Arena. Come for reward and to prove yourselves to be the best.
Okay. Guys, I feel like we did this already. This sounds like a fighting tournament kind of a thing over at the arena. I don't know. It might be fun just to go check it out. What do you think?
Oh, I must have missed the last one, so, like, I'm down to get an arena under my belt.
Have you done one of these before, Nesgrax?
I have. I was a champion.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And not even
Me and Bob and Mendax and another friend. I remember she was green. Neskra? Iskra. Yes, we all won.
Oh, so green people are welcome. All right.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Perfect.
All right. Let's, we know where it is, don't we? Because we've been there
It is
before.
going to, yeah. Well, this is the one that Nesgrax took part in is no longer there, but there is a regular arena. So,
Oh, okay. It's at the less cool arena. It's always there.
I mean, the annual Niqamui Fighting Club arena is constructed out of solid light. So,
Oh.
yeah, a la Brent Weeks, the Black Prism series, when you construct things out of yellow. Yeah. Anyway, continue.
it has a time later this afternoon, and anyone's available to join.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like we should go check it out. Does anybody know where this place is? I mean, it is an arena, so I feel like I would have spotted it.
I would like to stop off at my tailor and get, like one of those Met Gala metallic sort of, like, outfits. Just, you know, so I can be dressed for the occasion.
Oh, well, if you're going
Okay.
to take the time to do that, I'm going to find my familiar. I've always wanted to do this, and I just got the ability to do it, so I'm going to do it.
Oh, did you lose them?
No, I've never had one before. This is a new thing for me.
Oh, well.
So yeah.
So
Here we go.
Oh, this will be fun. Did you contact, like,
Yeah.
a service before this who, like, put you in touch with one? Like,
No, I've never had a familiar. I just started being a wizard. I used to be a warlock, and I never had a familiar, so I'm just gonna do it.
oh, heck yeah, my man. Go for it. Go for
It
the
should ta-
gold.
yeah, it'll take about an hour, but, in an hour I'll have a thing.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's meet up here again. I'll go for the tailor with Tanager, and then we'll all meet back here.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right. What was his name?
Enzo Aristroop.
Enzo. That's right.
He's an opalescent beetle man.
He's the fastest tailor I know of, so he should be able to whip something up for us quick. I'm happy to treat you to an outfit, if you want one.
Oh, I look fantastic in what I'm wearing, I say with full confidence. I'm just mainly coming to watch you try on outfits.
Why is everyone always trying to give you outfits?
My clothes must be really bad. But I don't know.
I mean, this might be my personal bias, but I feel like all monks are dressed like Jedis, which is a good look.
Oh my gosh, I am. Yeah, okay, I'm changing my white puffy top to be that, like, The Last Jedi. What was that, robe? Half robe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's battle sarong.
Battle sarong. I emerged from the tailors wearing a battle sarong.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're arena ready.
What are you wearing?
Okay, so
Oh, look, I'm pretty. I think I know what I want for once coming in there. I want it very high collar, like a sort of silvery fabric with like a big metal sort of like shoulder piece, like a little bit like a Hunger Games style, like, but like the bad guys in Hunger Games.
Yeah, with the neon eyeshadow. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like a big metal shoulder chest piece that's like a thin lattice. And then just like a silvery sort of like open, like, I guess a vest, but like a long vest.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really hard working around pants, but not always in a dress. But,
all right.
Yeah.
So after a period of time, you're going to the tailors and doing whatever else you want to do. Time passes, and it's time to gather for the main event.
I say hello to the tiny, adorable familiar sitting on Nesgrax's shoulder, right? So cute and small.
That's right. It's a lizard.
Oh, I love lizards.
Oh.
I'm calling her Olive Jr.
Oh, no.
Aww.
I'm now overly invested in your familiar. Don't die, Olive Jr.
I just thought the resemblance, it's like uncanny. I mean, look at her. She's adorable. You're adorable. Everything's adorable.
I tried to cobble together a tiny battle sarong for Olive Jr. so they match.
Yes.
Yes, please. Oh. This is just, my heart is going to explode. All right, well, I guess we're ready. You guys look great.
Yeah, I think we all look pretty great right now.
I'm just going to hop onto my chop nozzle here. Because I own a chop nozzle, which is my word for an axe beak. I bought her. She's mine.
Okay.
Her name is Daphne. I'm traveling with her. So I hop onto Daphne, my chop nozzle.
I must confess, definitely thought a chop nozzle was going to end up being a motorcycle.
Ooh, chopper. Yeah?
She's sort of like a motorcycle. She makes noises.
All right.
Vroom, vroom.
So you see a number of people heading in the same direction as you guys.
Oh, this looks like a popular event.
It is, yes. They're all talking about the whatever this. They don't really know exactly what it is, but the idea of great prizes seems to be something that most of these people are into.
I want to look down at the nearest person to me and ask about the event.
I have no idea, but they're offering money, so
All right. Thank you, stranger.
Ooh. I wait till he's out of earshot, and I'm like, that guy's definitely going to get up murdered. If not today, eventually.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous mindset to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
unfortunately it's a common mindset, and people will do anything for money, so...
Are all these people walking to their doom? Are we walking to our doom? Is this a doom scenario?
No, we know like a little bit of magic, and I've seen Olive bite a number of things to like pretty successful ends. So
I guess. I mean, I just feel like we're getting into the wizard's version of an unmarked van that says free candy.
Well, I'm glad to be together with you guys. This would make me nervous going alone. Yay, friends.
yes, let's all get in the wizard's van together.
Together.
All right. You approach the arena, a rather large building with double doors leading inwards, and is, for anyone who has not... This is a location that the Fire-Breathing Kittens have visited a number of times. Existential crisis. It's been, unfortunately, a place that some of my characters are a little too familiar with, but as people gather outside and are moving in through the doors.
All right, guys. Well, I want to look around to just see if there's like any signs with any more information about what we're getting ourselves into here.
Yeah, I'm going to pause the group for a moment, and I just had a weird thought in my head. Say, hey, Olive, remember that time we were on that boat and that sea god got all weird with us?
Yes.
We're going in like an arena.
Yes.
What do you think the chances of a war god getting real weird with us when we go in there?
I think I can jump a lot higher now, so hopefully they are on the third level of the stands and I can do something about it this time.
Tanager looks legitimately very excited and is like, oh, you learned how to jump?
26 feet, baby!
Oof, you've got me beat, but let's go jumping sometime.
Yeah, like I'm picturing the Emperor on the Gladiator Stadium, like we were just talking about, you know, holding out their thumb, yes and no, and I'm just like, they think they're far enough away.
Nothing is far enough away. Well, now that you're a flying crocodile, I'm very excited.
So I hope this is a God's challenge, because we need to talk about the last one, don't we?
Yeah, I have some qualms with the sea god.
Qualms.
Okay.
Qualms.
Which, is there just one?
Yeah, well, I guess two. The first one being, how dare you? Two, who do you think you are? And thirdly, why come?
This sounds like an album.
Ooh.
What was the name of the sea god?
Triton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
More
Sure.
like biting all the other cool sea god stuff.
Nice one, dude.
Yeah. Roasted.
Yeah.
Diss track number 4. All right, let's go murder some people.
Okay. I rolled a perception check. I rolled a 12. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to look for signs or anything.
Amazing prizes. Come, take part in contests to earn amazing prizes. On it is the image of a golden apple. Just a painting of a golden apple.
Okay.
Can I make... Oh, wait, I'm not that kind of cleric.
I'm definitely not that kind of monk. There's not a monk that would really know stuff, you know.
What are we talking about? Like a history check or something?
Yep, not for me, though.
I was going to do... yeah, no, I am...
I got a 18
Oh, there we go.
for history.
Look at those learned folks, always in their books.
Yes.
Trying to do history? There's a number of historical things with the golden apple, but they're just various types of apples. Is all you can think of that would be considered golden.
All right. Okay, guys. Listen up. This is a very vague circumstance, and I feel a little bit weird about moving forward with it, because, like I said, unmarked fan. But it seems like everyone else is into it, so I think we should just go with it. Okay?
Yeah,
Right?
knowledge history was the wrong thing you needed for this situation. So,
Oh, okay.
Okay, and we, like the people in the Wizard of Oz where they're like holding hands and they're like all happy walking to the witch and stuff. They're like, let's go do it. Woo. We enter the arena.
Like, aren't you the least bit curious who would put on, like, such a clear death trap?
Yeah.
I really want to see, like, I bet you the great prize is your life.
Oh,
Probably.
makes me want to learn how to jump higher. All right, let's go in.
the seats in the arena are filled up almost to capacity. The floor of the arena cannot currently be seen. It is covered. But there are enough people here to give a good audience. So,
All
are you
right.
guys going to take a seat?
Is there like a way to sign up to be in the arena?
Yeah, once I see that there's an audience, I'm like, how do I get in front of these guys?
There is no sign up.
All right.
How far of a drop is it from the wall to the floor of the arena?
It's a good distance, so you're not gonna be able to jump that far.
Well, I have rope, so like how far is it?
At least 100 feet.
Okay, well, no, be careful of that edge, guys. That's a steep one.
How did they get a
Yeah.
permit for that?
I don't know. Maybe I won't drink as much at this sporting event.
I need to tie up Daphne. I find a place to tie up Daphne.
All right, you successfully find a place to tie up a dangerous axe beak outside.
Don't worry, I don't need to lock her or anything. I think she's safe. And yeah, I go find a seat.
Yep.
All right, then. Welcome, competitors. The round for determining who will be taking part in our contest will begin momentarily. But for now, we will introduce you to the prize to whoever can prove themselves to be the greatest among you. Aaron will bring out the prize. A slim, attractive woman in a green dress with what appears to be a flower boa around her neck steps out carrying a single large golden apple. Everyone who sees it, make a wisdom save.
Is this a magic effect?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I have advantage because I'm a satyr.
Nat 20.
Oh, good. You guys will help me as I die. 9.
And what?
I have a total of a 19.
Whew, friends.
Well, the 19 and the 20 pass, but Olive, you can't take your eyes off of that apple. You suddenly feel drawn to it with an immense desire to get that apple.
It's like in A Bug's Life. It's like, I can't help it. I start slowly walking. I stand up from my chair and I start slowly walking across my friend's knees to get to the aisle.
Tanninger's just like, Olive, it's an apple. Olive, sit down. It's an apple. Olive, you're getting excited over an apple.
Around you in the audience, people also seem to be drawn to this apple.
It's how far away is this?
It is on the floor of the arena currently.
Which is like 100 feet down.
Yes.
So there's
Okay.
people
No,
like
100 feet
tumbling
from
over the railing, plummeting to their death.
No, they don't seem to be going that far.
Okay.
But everyone. Oh, I got you. I misunderstood what your question was. I thought you meant the outer wall. It's only. Okay, I understand now. I'm sorry, I misunderstood what your question about the distance.
Okay.
It's only about 10 feet from the whole arena to the edge to the ground is about 100 feet. It's only 10 feet down. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So it's not 100 feet down.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so how far away is it from us, the apple?
You guys are at the outer edge, so probably about 90 feet.
Okay.
Am I so compelled that I'm flinging myself bodily that 10 feet into the arena floor?
No.
Okay. All right.
No.
It's more.
You have the immense desire to get that, but it's not overriding your survival instincts.
Okay, good. All right. So I turn around to Tanager, who's holding like my arm, and I'm like, this is the best day ever. We're going to get that apple.
I can see this is very important to you, so I'm going to wholly back you. But I would like to say just one last time, it's an apple.
It's not even a real apple. It's made of gold.
You can't
eat it.
You can't munch. We don't know how.
can't?
This gold apple is worth, well, its weight in gold, which is a considerable amount.
All right. So I legitimately say, y'all don't know what you're talking about. This apple's the best thing ever. Well, let's just have a good day and fight for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
Fine.
I'll take a crack at this apple, I guess.
Yeah, let's just, Tanager, you and me, we'll just sort of keep our heads, I guess. And Olive, you just, go nuts. It's fine.
Yeah, do you know Command Nesgrax?
I don't. It's funny you say that. No, I used to.
Okay.
I made someone poo with it once.
Oh, wow. You should write a pamphlet. I haven't thought about what an interesting novel use of the spell, but okay. But just if anybody
I'm doing my dissertation on it.
Yeah.
I will be throwing around a command spell if anybody gets wild. Just saying that now.
All right.
All right. Anyone who is interested, he points towards a set of doors. One at a time, please. For your own safety.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's let's be patient. Right, Olive? Patience.
Yes, I can
We'll
understand.
get in a line.
Maybe you'd want to go first, but maybe we let somebody who isn't brainwashed by fruit go, like, just to check out the room before you go in.
And I bet Olive
Yeah.
just physically wasn't the person next to the door, right? Yeah. Someone else would get there first.
Okay.
Not that she's not heading towards there. She's heading towards there.
It takes a while. You notice that people enter the door, but they don't come back out through that same door. As well taught me, you do not have people come out the same door as they went in.
As
As Olive taught me in a previous succession, do not have people come out the same door as they came in. So it prevents trouble. So
Crushing.
stampeding.
Yeah.
yes. All right. So after a bit of time, more people go in, and then more, and eventually it comes to your group. We require you to move in groups for this one. So anyone here already in a group?
Olive raises her hand. And
yeah,
both of
we
your
all-
hands.
I raise my hand.
I raise my other hand.
All right. You may go. They point you to the enter, please.
Good. We clearly had the most hands up, so
Yeah.
I kind of like sneer at one of the other groups. Oh, only 3 hands? Whatever.
All right. Do you guys go in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Inside is 2 more groups, and shortly after you guys enter, another group enters behind you. All right. Your challenge, this will be the round to reduce the numbers. When you enter this door, which points at another door that you guys, opposite wall where you guys came in. Within it, you will find a passage leading to another set of doors. Look for door 2. She hands you number 2. The challenge will be a maze. The first group to reach the center of the maze will move on to the next set of challenges. You will be given 15 minutes to do so. If you do not succeed, you will be disqualified.
Olive has 2 friends at her back, right? So she like physically bumps into both of their backs and holds up her fists and is like, guys, let's just take out these other 2 groups and we can walk leisurely.
Yeah. I'm down.
Oh.
You will be all entering different doors.
Oh.
So,
All right.
Okay.
It was a good plan, Olive.
So can we see the groups right now, though?
yes.
Okay, I am going to look across at, I don't know, just one of the abject, more attractive members of the other group and, like, blow them a kiss and attempt to cast Charm Person on them.
I like how you
Nice.
picked an attractive person for that.
Hey.
It's a rather attractive female elf. Although,
Oh, God,
with
elves.
elves, it's a little...
So they have to beat a, let's see, 12 wisdom saving throw.
She raises an eyebrow at you and just grins.
Yeah,
Does that mean it passed or failed?
definitely passed. Totally wants me.
No, yeah. Yeah. It passed.
Like she's charmed or she's not charmed?
She's charmed.
Oh.
Yeah, so that lasts for an hour. So hopefully if we run into them in the maze, we can be like, hey, what's up? Where's the exit?
Yes,
Yeah.
but, which is annoying since elves have a advantage on charming, and she still failed.
Yeah, well, I am this kind of cleric.
All right.
So let's get in there and solve a maze like a bunch of minotaurs.
Yeah. So we're going through we're going through door number 2, our door.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Got it. That makes more sense.
Gotcha. So how many doors can we see?
You enter and you pass 2 other doors marked 1 and 3.
Okay. Oh, so we're going down like a hallway.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a circular hallway.
Okay. And so we passed 1, and then we passed 3, and then we came to 2? Okay,
Yes.
so we took the long way around. Okay. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, but we need to go through 2, and there's no other doors that we can see. There's just the 3 doors.
There should be another door because there were 4 teams. So.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So there's another door somewhere in this hallway. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to open up door number 2.
All right. You enter a small waiting room.
Is there a ceiling? Waiting room. Okay, keep going.
Yes, there is a ceiling in this room. So, yeah, just small waiting room. After a few minutes, another door on the other side of the room opens up, and a timer on the wall above the door activates with 15 minutes and begins to count down.
When we step through the door into the maze, does the maze have walls that go all the way up to a ceiling?
Yes.
Darn it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's go. Listen, I've done a lot of mazes. Best thing to do is to just put your hand on a wall and just keep your hand on that wall, and then you will always find your way out of the maze. So I suggest we all put our hands on the wall.
Okay. Olive puts her
And just-
left hand.
Keep it there, and we should just run as fast as we can.
Yes, and I would like to add to that.
Okay.
My movement speed is 40 and my carrying capacity is 180. So in character, I say, who's the not 40th of us? Like, who's got the slowest movement speed?
I think I have... I'm 30.
I'm actually 35, so...
All right.
So I'm the slowest.
So, Nesgrax, can you hop on my back and I will piggyback carry you as I sprint through this maze?
Yes, I would love to do that. Thank you.
All right. And then, like, Olive Jr. is, like, right next to my ear, too. And I'm like, hey, Olive Jr.
Yeah. She goes...
Adorable.
Okay, so I'm just going to hold your legs and run with you, and you can touch the wall. Just like...
Sounds good. Okay. We all have to touch the
All
same
right.
wall, by the way, just to make sure.
So you can go right or left.
Okay, well, if we're touching the wall on our right, then we're going to turn right just automatically.
Okay. So you move a short distance and you come to a end with a right hand or left hand turn.
So we go a distance. So, okay, we have turned right, and now we're at a point where we have to turn left.
Yes.
Okay, so we automatically turn left because we're still holding the wall. So we're still... We turn left.
Unfortunately, in this current maze, I don't know why it doesn't work, but after a number of turns, you come to a dead end.
Oh, okay.
But then
So,
our hand
Yeah,
is still
don't
on
you
the wall,
just-
so we just come back up the hallway that we walked down and keep going. Yeah.
yeah. So we go
Yeah.
back on ourselves
Yeah.
and follow like the wall back out.
Yeah. Okay. And wow, they must have built this maze to make sure that you guys can't do that trick, because this is you come to a number of dead ends and just turn back around.
Okay.
I looked online for a decent maze, and wow, this thing is
Okay. So we actually are trapped in like a magical dead end.
all right. After a while, no, I mean literally,
Never mind.
this is you come to a solid stretch of the maze.
Okay, the only way this would work is if the maze was built in sections that are, like, redundant. So, like, we put our hand on the right wall initially. Like, that must have trailed us off like, we were maybe find the way back to our origin point and try the left wall? Like, I don't know how to describe it with that. But if it's a maze, like, in a square, and then picture it like a split down the middle, like a window, and there's, like, one entrance to get into each of the zones, but they don't wrap around. Maybe it's something like that.
Yeah, so we would end up at the place where we started.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, we're back there. Okay. Well,
So just do the opposite of what we did the first time?
the
So
left.
before we turned right, so now we would turn left.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Okay. So,
Okay.
so we do the left wall.
Yeah.
All right. After a little while, you come to a straight section of the maze.
Like just a straight hallway?
Yes.
Definitely traps. Does that...
So, okay. Is it like
10
the same?
minutes.
Okay. Is it like the same that we were when we went on the right? Like we're trapped.
No, it's just it's just
He's preparing to pit trap us.
Yeah, I'm just...
Oh, I see. Oh, it's just a straight. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a super pleasant hallway.
Olive runs forward at 80 feet per 6 seconds as she dashes.
make a dexterity save.
Yep. Well, that's something I'm not too terrible at. Maybe this won't be that bad. That's a 2 on the dice. 6.
The ground opens out from beneath you as you fall.
Less than 26 feet.
Yes. You fall about 10 feet, so it's going to be not much falling damage. So that's 6 points of falling damage.
Yikes. All right. I'm down to 11 hit points.
Yee.
Do I protect Nesgrax from falling damage, my poor squishy wizard? And Olive Jr.,
Yeah.
how is she?
Oh, yeah.
No, you're the only one who fell because you were ahead of the group, so...
Good.
No, but I was on her back.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You both take 6 points of damage.
Can I
Shit.
can I cushion the blow so that maybe his knee lands on my kidney or something, but he's okay?
I guess.
Aw.
I'm guessing you don't have the ability to reduce the damage yet, do you, as a level 2 monk?
No, not yet, but I can jump real high, so I can get us out.
Only with her body.
Kidneys, they make great sponges.
Yeah.
I believe you, but that can't be right.
I have this little trinket that looks like a ceramic goodberry, and I flick it, and as I flick it, the berry magically produces, let me roll a d4, 3 good berries. So I nom them.
You nom them.
And I go up to 14 out of 17.
All right.
Oh wait, I can do that twice. Sweet, fully healed.
You're in a pit right now.
Hold on, guys. And I ask you to put your arms around my neck because I'm gonna jump. Hold on, Olive Jr.
I say, okay, this has been a wild ride.
I jump out. So actually, it's only how many feet?
I think you said
It's
10.
only 10 feet, so...
So that I don't have to touch it with my hands, I'm going to expend a key point and land with my feet on the top of the ledge.
All right.
Just a tear comes to Tanninger's eye. What a jumper.
All right. After the hallway... Oh, yeah, you have to guess Nesgrax has to make a jump, doesn't he?
No, I'm carrying
he's
him on my back.
Oh, Tanager. Tanager has to make the jump, yeah.
Ah.
That's okay. I'm a professional.
I have a rope. If you can jump.
I mean, definitely put it out just in case, but...
Okay.
Athletics check, please.
Oh, I'm super good at those. Oh, ha 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 ho ho. That is a 1. Not a natural 1.
It's only 5 feet, but with a 1, yeah, he just rolled a 1, so...
Well, not a natural 1. Could I just, if it's only 5 feet across the pit, can I not make the athletics check and just try to jump and add my mirthful leap to it? I'm feeling good.
Oh, what do you mean by mirthful leap?
It's a satyr ability where they can add a 1d8 feet to any jump check.
Sure, go ahead.
Come on. Ah, that's a 6.
So a total of what do you get on your total?
It would just be a standing jump. Well,
Yeah, it's good enough. The path makes a right and a left-hand turn up ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my hand on the left wall, because I think we switched to the left wall, and we're gonna go left.
Okay. You come upon a door with a 1 marked on it.
Oh. This must be where the other team came in, guys. So, I'm gonna open the door just to see, like, what's behind it.
It's just another waiting room.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, wait a second. No, never mind. I was going to say we could leave here, check the other doors, and see if they're like any closer to the middle or the end or wherever we're going. Right?
that same thought crossed my mind, but unless they were slanting the contest, nothing should be closer, you know? That's why it's like, do we miss a turn? Or did some people start closer to the end of it than we did?
Maybe we should just keep going, and we'll see if we bump into the other team.
Yeah,
by the way,
bump.
do we know which team was it that Tanager charmed the person, the elf? Do we know if that was like 3 or 4?
They were Team 3.
Team 3, okay. Okay. So, yeah, maybe if we just keep going, we'll bump into somebody, and we'll see how much further along or further back we are, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
we're going pretty fast, right? Like, there's not a way we can go faster for 15 minutes or 10.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah. I'm still dashing every turn that I can.
All right. As you move along, you come upon a straight path. A little distance off, there is a path heading left. But it continues onwards from the left turn as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think we keep going.
So you want to turn left or do you want to go straight? Okay.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's a choice. Well, yeah, we've got our hand on the left wall, so we're going to go left.
Okay. You come upon a area that is a thick fog.
Ooh, this is spooky.
I'm a little nervous running headfirst into this, but I do.
Maybe just slow down a little bit. Yeah.
So, don't worry, Olive, I've got just the thing. And I pull out my brandy.
Liquid courage.
So when Pidge and Nesgrax enter
Oh, you mean Olive?
Olive, sorry, you're right. I'm used to calling her Pidge. When Olive and Nesgrax enter the fog, you find yourself in an area of the fog completely vanishes, but in your view, so does Tanager.
Uh-oh.
I step backwards.
There is no fog around you now,
And no Tanager?
and no Tanager. But to Tanager, it looks like the two of them had also vanished from the fog cloud.
So even though I
Okay.
stepped backwards and went back a little bit, I can't go back into the fog?
There's no more fog around you.
Whew,
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
You are in a
Tanager.
completely different looking area of the maze by where when you see around you.
I should have carried Tanager too.
Don't blame yourself, Olive. It's fine.
So
Can I...
Tanager,
Yeah, go ahead.
noticing that his friends have disappeared, would just like to use thaumaturgy to yell, "I'm scared! I'm alone and scared!" And just... then I guess I'll just start doing Word of Radiance to bring down beams of light around me and hope that someone sees.
Yeah.
Do we see or hear him?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay. Olive, listen. Even if he has been magically transported to a different part of the maze, as long as we follow the same strategy of keeping our hands on the left wall, then we should eventually meet in the same place, right?
He wasn't the one who was teleported. You were.
Well, either way, it's the same principle.
Yeah.
As long as we follow our strategy, we should be okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hoist you up a little bit more with the piggyback, and I'm like, I can go 80 feet per 6 seconds. Let's do this. Like, you got your hand on the left wall?
Tanager, what are you doing?
I'm just like, I guess like after I don't hear anything immediately, I'm just like really casually doing a combination of Word of Radiance and Thaumaturgy to just like sing a song going like boop-a-da-doop boop, lost in a maze, and I'm looking for friends, and just trying to make as much noise and light as possible.
Tanager's gonna get attacked.
No, I'm very friendly.
Whether or not they want to be your friend, you're that kind of cleric.
It's like a 1 in 6.
Thankfully, nothing happens.
Best case scenario, I find you guys. Medium scenario, I find the group with the elf I charmed, and as long as I'm not combative, she can just be like, he's cool, I guess. And, yeah, it'd be pretty bad if just that other random group ran into me. But
Thankfully, you don't attract any unwanted attention from your singing. So,
okay, well, I mean, I'm just going to keep doing it until something changes. I'm still going to do the hand on the left wall thing.
oh, so do you walk through the? You still see the fog.
Oh, did I notice that Olive stepped backwards before?
No.
Oh, then I'd probably try to get out of the fog.
Do you even enter the fog?
Yeah.
She was ahead of you. She entered the fog and she vanished.
Oh, okay. Then yes. Well, that kind of changes it.
Then
if
congratulations.
Yeah.
Tanager reappears near Olive and Nesgrax.
Oh, hey.
You're back.
I was worried there for a minute.
Oh, yes. Apparently this is like teleportation fog or something.
Oh, okay, cool.
I didn't run into the mist immediately, and
Okay, so Olive tries to pick you up and carry you in my arms on the front. So I've got a backpack of Nesgrax. So here's the thing. If I push or drag, which I don't know what this means, I have 360 pounds max lift, and I push or drag speed minus 5 feet. I still have a 35 feet speed, which is also your speed, which makes us unable to be separated and moving at the same speed.
Yeah.
You can push or drag double your carrying capacity.
So does a fireman's carry count as pushing or dragging? Probably not. Like, I try it. It looks real awkward for about 30 seconds, and then I drop you, and I'm like, I tried.
You can move at full speed as long as you're not carrying more than half your total carrying capacity. So
Right. So I've got all those numbers. Yeah, I can do 180 pounds of Nesgrax and 360. So awkwardly, unless you want to be pushed or dragged across the floor at 35 feet per 6 seconds.
well, okay, hear me out here. This might get a little mecha anime, but I feel like if Olive like put her arms up like she was flexing, and then me and Nesgrax rode each of your shoulders facing each other like a horse, and then just sort of like hugged over your head, you'd be able to just like hold our backs and just like book it down the labyrinth.
I like this.
Yeah.
okay, currently you are in a single room of the maze with a passageway leading out.
Well, yeah, we mecha Shiva up and then
For like 5 feet until I realize that you're being pushed and dragged across the floor. And then I set you down.
as just from like a horizontal on the ground position, I'm like, no, you had it, Olive. I'm all like road rashed up on my leg.
For a fog cloud that gives you guys a random location on the map, you guys just lucked out.
As long as it's not like from the right wall, right to the right to the center.
Yeah. The fog cloud gave a random location, and up ahead you see a large pedestal.
Ooh. Okay.
I swear this was completely... I did not design this to happen. With the fog cloud was meant to stick you in a random location, and at a random location ended up being fairly close to the center of the maze.
All right.
So...
Sweet. Okay.
The dice liked you.
Very good.
The dice liked you a lot.
So you said a pedestal, like a
Yes.
sort of like an Olympic first, second, third type pedestal.
Have you ever watched American Ninja Warrior?
Yes.
You remember the pedestal at the top of the wall of the with the big button on the top of it? They hit at the end of
like a button pedestal. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I say, Olive, to the pedestal.
I run as fast as I can to the pedestal.
Ahead of you, you guys notice another group moving as fast as they can, trying to beat you to the button.
Thankfully, I have ranged fighting backpacks.
You notice one of them happens to be a rather attractive female elf.
Don't worry, I'll distract that one.
Okay.
Yeah, are they all sort of clumped together, or is there like a faster one out of them closer to the pedestal?
The elf is the faster one of the group.
Okay, and the rest are sort of trailing behind
her,
like we don't need to worry about them?
Yeah.
Okay. You do your thing, Dan.
Yeah, let's see. So, yeah, as she regards me as a friendly acquaintance, I'm just gonna try to, like, really, like, puff my chest out and, like, do some long, attractive strides and just try to, like, distract her and be like, oh, hey, what's up? I noticed you, like, in the lobby. And I'll be like, go, Olive, go!
She blushes deeply at the sight of you, since you charmed her earlier, and slows down a bit. She responds to your charm. Make a charisma check with advantage at least, so.
Oh, that I can do. Ooh, that is a spicy little 20 or 19.
Oh yeah. She is very into you right now. To the point where she seems to forget what she's doing.
Yeah, I'm just going to, like, instead of going to the pedestal, I'm gonna go to, like, block her path to the pedestal, and then just, like, smile and be like, oh no, my boots scuffed.
Hit the button! You hear her fellow teammates yelling.
Are you into buttons? Like, I'm super into buttons. Like, do you want to, like, sit down and talk about our favorite buttons?
Sounds nice.
Oh. Hit the button!
Olive is still sprinting. She says thank you to Tanager. She runs past.
Olive manages to get ahead and hit the button, and a loud
my hands are
air
full.
horn goes
Nesgrax.
off. Oh, Nesgrax.
Don't worry, I got this. I use my foot and stomp on the button from Olive's shoulder.
A loud air horn goes off. Team 2 succeeds. You will move on to the next competition.
Woo! Yeah!
Yeah, baby!
So, like, this is how you contact me on Speaking Stones? Like, you're pretty fast. Like, I don't know if you exercise, but I go running, like, on Thursday mornings.
Yeah, you just got your... She's probably going to be pretty ticked once the charm wears off, but for now, she's,
I mean, it's not a friend spell. It's just a charm person.
I know.
God gives it to me for free, so, like, it can't be that bad.
Ooh, some moral quandaries there.
Nearby, a door in the wall opens up. Please pass through this door, Team 2. It will lead you to your next waiting location.
All right. I start walking towards the door, and as I get towards the door, I turn around and I give the other team both fingers. And I say, "See you later, losers."
Whoa. Okay, you are a frat boy. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, sorry. It's rubbing off on me. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
yeah.
But the part that breaks my heart is when the poor little Olive Jr. mimics Nesgrax and sticks her lizard middle finger up at Well, and I'm like, no, Olive Jr., not you too.
I see where
Nice
you're,
work, Olive.
I see where you're coming from, Olive Senior, but think about how cute that would be.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's. All right. You enter a much larger waiting room with multiple other teams in here just waiting for the next stage of the contest. After a while, other teams filter in until the room is full. And then finally, the announcer comes up. Our next teams have been chosen.
Oh,
Those who are...
Before the announcer came up, would you say I had like half an hour to meditate?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Sweet. Thank you.
You guys get enough time to get a short rest in.
Nice.
Ooh.
Thank you. I've never, what's weird? I've never done a short rest. I don't think I have. Maybe I have.
Okay. It is a 1 hour time period during which some things reset. You can use your hit die during a short rest to recover HP, and you recover those hit die over a long rest. And you have the number of levels of hit die. So if I hadn't had a super broken Goodberry charm, then I would have used my 1d8 hit die. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. It didn't really do anything for me because you cushioned my fall, so I never took any damage.
Yeah.
So,
Glad to be
it's
there.
a nice rest, though.
But so if you have expended any spell slots as a Transfiguration Wizard, I would have recovered 1 spell slot during a short rest.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as a monk, I only need a half an hour to recover key points, which is cool.
Gotcha. When I did find familiar, because that's a ritual, does that count against my spell slots?
I don't think it does.
No, you can recover that.
Rituals.
Because when I cast, when I cast it on D&D Beyond, it automatically took away a slot. But I'm just going to uncheck that.
It might be because you can cast it not as a ritual, and it casts a spell slot as normal. You increase the casting time to an hour, and then you get it for free.
Okay, gotcha.
Also,
well, in that case, I do that.
after you cast it the first time, you don't have to cast it again unless your familiar dies.
Right. Gotcha. Okay.
So, after a little more than an hour, when the full room fully fills up, the announcer comes over the intercom. Your next challenge is simple. You must reach the top. The first 5 groups to reach the top will move on to the last round. You will understand shortly. Use any means necessary, and the doors open to the next area.
Okay.
I back up against you guys. And I say, let's just hold off here for about 1 minute and then walk through the door. What do you think?
Oh, for safety. Is that why?
For my back is
safety?
cold for no particular reason.
Okay.
Okay, do you need a cigarette? Are you all right?
Yeah. I hold it and I don't light it, and I just sniff it.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So, are we thinking just jump fest? This thing?
I'm thinking Murder Fest.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Olive.
It's gonna be a murder fest once those safety.
Oh, I see. Oh, you don't want to murder everyone.
I think it's easier to survive a battle royale if you enter in round 2. After.
Hunger Game style.
Yeah, just hide for the first 15 minutes.
Sorry, I thought you wanted to murder everyone.
Yeah, but again, easier.
Yeah, okay.
All right, all the other contestants move into the next area.
Do we hear
What do
screams?
you guys do? No.
Oh,
No.
bummer.
All right.
No.
I think we're good, Olive.
What?
Yeah. Why don't we?
What?
Shall we go?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck?
It's okay, we'll just make him scream.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't like seeing Olive Sr. this sad.
Okay. The next area has a massive structure within it.
The crag.
Welcome to the mountain. There are 3 levels to this structure. Your task will be to reach the top. The first 5 teams to succeed will move on to the final round. You can use any means necessary, short of killing your opponents, to reach the top.
See, Olive? It's not going to work. We can't kill them.
Maiming is another story, but please do not kill.
I'm sure it's just a suggestion.
It seems more like a guideline.
Yeah. Well, he's winking. He's pretty far away, but I can tell he's winking.
Okay. So can you describe the structure in a little more detail? Are there like footholds and stuff? Is it like a rock climbing wall?
It is. You know what steps are, right? You know not the step. You know not the kind of you walk upstairs, but the kind that they do farming on and stuff like that, where they have white flat area for these
Rice paddy steps.
Yeah.
Okay. So sort of like stairs.
Like 4 feet to
Kinda,
10
but-
feet wide levels that then go up by 1 to 2 feet at the end.
Okay.
Except for each wall up to the next level is at least 20 feet. So
Oh, okay.
the first one has a body of water at the bottom between you and the mountain. It is a good 15 feet wide, and the water is running fast and hard. The next area is solid ice. And the third area has, it looks very hot. You can't tell from here what it is, but there is smoke coming from it.
Okay. So, guys, it looks like we have to get past this. Is it it's like a river?
Yes.
Because it's like flowing pretty fast, and it's 15 feet across.
The first one is going to be a skill challenge.
Oh, okay.
You will have materials to work with, and you will to try to get across the water however you decide to do it.
Cool.
All right, everybody roll initiative.
I've got a crocodile, so...
This is going to be challenging, though. The water is going to be difficult to swim in, so you're going to have to find another method to do it unless you want to get hurt badly. So don't think... I know what Olive's capabilities are, so...
Yeah, I'm specifically hearing that Olive cannot swim across this. Not many crocodiles in waterfalls. All right, got it. So I guess I'm up first with my 19.
Yeah.
And then who was second?
Yes.
Tanager.
Yeah, it was me with a 9, I think.
Yeah, and I had a 6.
Okay. So, one of my best skills is athletics, and I think that's safe from being used by either of you.
Well, wait a second. Don't we have materials we can work with?
Yes, there's a large amount of lumber close at hand, as well as other methods.
I would like to spot who's, next to the river. And can you tell me what sorts of people are standing a little bit close to it?
There are mostly commoners and maybe a few adventure types, elves, just most variety of races that you would normally see in Niqamui.
Is there a gnome or a halfling?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You spot a couple of gnomes and halflings, yeah.
I go to the halfling, like, so I'm like walking, meandering, like not straight towards them. And there's a halfling right near the river.
Yes.
I pick them up, I spin around in a circle, and I use an athletics check to try to toss them 15 feet.
That's usually what they do with gnomes, not with halflings, but whatever.
Okay. I rolled a natural 20 plus 3.
Nice. Oh my god.
But I don't have the ability to throw 15 feet, so...
Oh.
Ah.
Well, with that natural 20, you succeed.
Wait, no! I was going to test the flow.
With that nat 20, you threw a little harder than you were anticipating.
My friend, I call out to them on the other side.
He's like, thanks.
I'm going to throw you a rope. Work with us.
You're no friend of mine.
I just helped you.
True. Okay.
Olive, if you wanted to test the flow, we could have just thrown in a piece of wood. We have all this lumber right here.
This wood has the ability to tie a fast hold for us.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
So I attach the end of my rope to like, I've got a piton. I don't know what that is, but I assume it's heavy.
A piton is it's a spike that you drive into a wall for climbing.
All right, I tie my rope to it and I fling that across the river as well to the person.
Yeah, I was in a campaign. We were trying to figure out what a piton was too, so we looked it up. So it's literally a spike meant for climbing rock walls.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's not like super heavy. But a crowbar might be... I've got a crowbar. Okay, so I tie the rope around a crowbar. I do the whole, like, lassoing a cow motion, and I fling the rope. I can at least throw a rope with the crowbar on it 15 feet. So that's what I did this round.
Okay. The gnome quickly ties it off to just a piece of stone that's sticking up and gives you a thumbs up while he goes back to helping his teammates.
I'm Olive. Do you want to work together this round?
Sure.
What's your name?
Tiny.
Hi, Tiny.
My nickname.
It's ironic because I'm so big.
For a halfling, yeah. Okay. All right. So you had just acquired a group of NPCs to help out for getting across. So
Totally what I meant to do.
okay, so what are you guys doing?
Well, I can't believe that worked. So
Yeah, well, it wasn't for her crit.
yeah.
That might have gone a little differently.
Okay, Olive, I think we need to just check the strength of that rope, and then if it's fine, we might be able to just pull ourselves across.
Yeah. Is Tanager up next? I forget the order. I didn't write it down.
Yeah, I think if that's the end of your turn, it's me next.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have any items to drive it in.
You can use a piton if you want, now that we know what they are.
Yeah, if you have one. I don't really
I have 10.
Oh, there we go. Then yes, I would like to do a sleight of hand to affix a piton to the ground. And I got a 17.
Success.
Wahoo! And then once it's properly affixed, seeing as I'm the one who tied the rope off, feel like it's only honorable to be the first one to test it. So then I'll attempt to get in the water and go.
Does he die?
Do I need to make a... Yeah, do I die? Do I need to make a check?
Yes. You need to make a check.
What kind of check do I need to make?
I guess you could do the athletics too, so...
Okie dokie. That is a 10.
Okay. With the rope, since you're using the rope, you're good. So, with that roll you just made, so you successfully get to the other side of the river.
That's nice.
Okay. So now it's me, isn't it?
Yes.
I'd like to just look at the material around.
There's lengths of rope, there's pieces of wood, and that's mostly it.
Rope and wood.
They were
Okay.
expecting people to try to build rafts or bridges or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm first of all going to send Olive Jr. Because the rope is like above the water, right? So she's not going to get
Yes.
swept away if she tries to like crawl across the rope, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she's going to crawl across the rope. And then I'm going to do an acrobatics check and see if I can tighten rope
Ooh.
across the rope.
Okay.
Okay? All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. That was an 8.
What's your bonus?
It's 6 plus 2.
Oh, splash.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. I should have prepared for this. I try to swim to the bank, to the other bank. Actually, wait, how far along? Did I get to like the middle? Am I closer to where I came from or closer to the other side?
You get towards the middle. You're about in the middle.
Okay, then I try to get to the other side.
We've had our first one fall in, folks.
Unfortunately, you just used acrobatics, which is one of my trained skills.
Oh, no.
So I'm choosing between stealth, perception, and insight to save you. I would like to use insight to look around at the people around us and find the Aarakocra that looks the most devastated by the loss of Nesgrax.
What?
That's right. I rolled a 15 to try to find the emotional response maximum on the faces of the flying creatures around us. To be like, which of them cares?
None of them, really?
But like, none of them
For
felt
God's sakes, Olive, just pick one. They're
compassion.
birds.
Okay, all right. Which of them looks the least murdery and the most helpful?
Okay, you find one.
Okay, I go up to them and I say, "Hi, I'm Olive. What's your name?"
Wow, okay,
Also tiny.
no, I had no plans on doing names like this. Tailwind.
Tailwind.
That's a nice
Tailwind.
name.
I'll pay you one magical item, and I show them the good berry, and I use it. It makes good berries if you'll save my friend and carry them to the other bank. Tailwind, please help us.
Alright, sure, he nods, and...
I give him the magical artifact, and I say, "This is yours forever now. Please lift my friend from the river before they drown."
The Aarakocra nods and pulls Nesgrax out of the water.
Yay.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
On the
Thank you,
opposite bank.
So on the bank that we want to get to.
No.
Oh, back to where we started.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Bad move.
Seems like he could have just chosen either side and took the slightly more difficult one.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Hey, so Tailwind, since you can fly, would it be possible for you to take my friend Nesgrax to the other side? But it's not my turn anymore, so I'll let my friend Tanager try to convince you.
Yes, I'll try to persuade him, which maybe even intimidate. But no, I'll just try to persuade him to, hey man, you were like paid a magical item for a service. You could bring him across to the other side. Just be a cool dude, man. We're allowed to beat people up.
Roll the persuasion. Roll the check.
Let's see. So that will be a 16.
Alright, let's see how it reacts. Alright. He flies Tanager to the proper side of the river.
He flies me, Nesgrax.
Nesgrax, sorry, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And did Olive already make it across?
No, but I'm not too worried.
Okay. Okay, so me and Tanager are on the side we want to be on, and
Yes.
Olive is still back there. Okay.
So I believe that means it's Nesgrax. No, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know, Olive. I'm not sure what to do here.
Tell me a story so that I'm less nervous.
Okay.
Do you have any magical stories? I don't know anything about magic.
Well, I mean, let's see. I could.
Nesgrax,
I mean,
please, quickly, fill
yeah.
our lives with magic.
Okay. Listen. I just took Necromancy 102.
Oh,
And
weird start.
So reassuring.
did you guys know?
Knock him dead.
So this is going to be an Arcana check, and I've got a 22.
Okay.
Okay, you
Total.
actually have to tell me a story while I'm rolling. I'm going to roll this acrobatics check so that I can, like, tightrope across, and you actually have to tell me this story while I roll.
Okay, so back in 35497, there was a wizard. His name was Goodfellow. He accidentally killed his neighbor with a fireball, and he was so nervous about it. That's where he started to come up with the idea for necromancy and reanimating dead things. And so he reanimated his neighbor, and it was sort of like a Weekend at Bernie's kind of a thing for a while before people caught on. I mean, he was horribly burned, but people just sort of played along and just were like, hey, nice tan, for about 2 weeks before he was arrested and put to death.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Tanager's on his speaking stone, like calling his mom, being like, hey, I just heard about a story about a guy named Goodfellow. He's not related to us, is he?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that must be where the name came from. You're confusing me. It wasn't Goodfellow. It was Stubbins.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later,
Yes,
Mom.
it was the famous wizard Stubbins.
Okay. I love you, Mommy. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
So I was, like, really into the story, and I was like, oh, that's so nice. He came back. Oh, Weekend at Bernie's. And then I rolled overall a 12. So, like, when I found out that he was arrested anyway, I gasped in shock. And DM, did I fall off the rope?
No, you did not.
Okay, good. It's a 12, so I don't. I was like,
Yeah, you successfully get across the rope.
oh, good.
All right.
Olive Jr., I'm so glad to see you. And I, like, run past Nesgrax and Tanager to the tiny lizard.
All right, there's a 10-foot wall in front of you heading up to the next level.
10-foot wall. Okay, so what kind of a wall is it?
Stone.
It's just a 10-foot wall, 10-foot tall stone wall that just goes on through the whole
the
length
next.
of the area.
Yes.
Okay. Does it look like it's climbable? Are there stones sticking out that we can grab onto?
Yes, currently there are.
Okay. Cool.
And with the handy-dandy satyr friend that we have who might be able to hop up there and give us a hand up.
Yes, I was just pulling up the jump calculator. Ooh. Okay. So I can reach up and grab something 11 feet off the ground. So I can definitely jump and, like, grab the top of it. My high jump is 2 feet. So if I roll an 8 on my d8, I can vertically jump 10 feet off the ground.
You're already standing 6 feet off of the ground. Just to point that out.
Okay.
So it's above your head. So you yourself are... How tall are you?
I think 5'8's what I rolled.
Yeah, so like 6 feet tall. So you're 6 feet tall. So that's what this vertical jump means, that you're gaining 2 feet of vertical. So it's not that you're starting from 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll give you the jump, but you're going to need to make a save when you grab the edge.
Okay.
A dexterity check as your hand hits onto something slick when you hit the edge.
Well, I rolled very bad. I got a 4. So as soon as I feel something slick, Tanager's just like, ew, gross! And instantly...
You're back on the ground.
It's gross up there. I think somebody puked.
You okay, bud?
No. I put my hand out looking for like a...
It was cold and wet.
Ugh.
Do you want a towel? I hold out a shiny gold fabric.
It's such beautiful fabric. I'd never sully it. I guess I just go back to the river and I put my hands in the river.
Okay.
I guess it's me now, huh?
Yeah.
I am going to send Olive Jr. up there to see what the surface of this thing is like, because it sounded ominous when you said it was slick and wet.
All right. It's ice.
Oh, he did tell us that. Yes. That would make grabbing it difficult.
Okay. So, would that take up my turn, sending my familiar up there? Probably, huh? I mean, I haven't done a skill check or anything yet.
No, you're not done a skill check yet, so no.
What I want to do is, I've got a grappling hook and I got a rope. I mean, I could jump. Apparently, I can jump 11.7 feet. I can grab something 11.7 feet off the ground. So I could clear this and grab, but if it's slick and icy, it's probably not a good idea. So I've got a grappling hook and a rope. So I'm going to tie that rope to the grappling hook and shoot it up there. And I guess that would be I don't know, like I would have said like, what would be like for aim or for...
Throwing, it's just a hook on a rope, so it would be...
Is it athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
Okay. Yeesh. Ugh, 6. Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'll end the skill challenge, but we should probably end it now. Just try to figure out how to get to the top from the...
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So,
we're back to the regular role play.
Okay. So if I rolled a 6, throwing that grappling hook up there, is that not going to do it then? Or do
no,
I
it's
need
definitely not going to.
Okay, gotcha.
You try to throw it up, but it falls short and
Okay.
falls to the ground.
Next to the
Seems like so.
next to the horizontal form of Tanager, who's now in the fetal position because he's like, I'm so done. My hands were wet.
Hey, ice is just lazy water. They're still pretty gross.
All right. Olive gets on her hands and knees and is like, stand on my back. I'll give you 2 extra feet. Or, you know what? Stand on my shoulders because I can do that. So I get down on my knees and I'm like, hop on.
To Tanager?
Anybody. I don't know.
Okay.
Olive Jr. first, of course, but she's already up. And then
Yeah, I guess once I get up there, I'll just lay flat on my stomach and then put my arms down. So, like, you know.
Your body is... Your entire front is very cold, but you do manage to lay down to help other people up. So...
All right. Yeah, I boost Tanager, and then Tanager helps Nesgrax, and you both try to lift a very fat crocodile up over the ledge.
All right. So from this point, you will need to make athletics checks, but with disadvantage. This is going to be very difficult terrain to cross. It is slippery, and...
Is there anybody else up here, or are we like the first?
There are a few other groups up here right now. It seems a number of them had trouble crossing the river, and there are less groups climbing the mountain.
Okay, I got an 8 with disadvantage.
Yeah, you fall flat on your face.
Do any of them look like they're gonna attack us?
Not yet.
That is another not natural one.
You fall flat on your face.
13 for me.
Okay. Olive successfully crosses halfway across the ice.
Yeah, Tanager just got new hooves, and they're still, like, super smooth and slick.
With an 8, what did I do?
You fell flat on your face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tanager definitely immediately grabbed onto Nesgrax when he started to fall.
Okay. So I still have like my rope and my grappling hook handy. I'm gonna just slide my grappling hook to Olive and tell Tanager to hold on to my foot. And Olive, just slide us across. You can do it.
Yeah,
Right.
This might be better for pushing and dragging.
Yeah. Oh man, if you count this as pushing or dragging speed, then I can now go quite fast.
Olive needs to make 2 checks with disadvantage then right now. Roll a dexterity save to stay on your feet, and 1 for pulling.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and bless everyone
it's
as
okay.
well. You sure?
Yeah. Well, I don't know the result of these dice, so sure.
Yeah, so everybody can add, because it's up to 3 targets, a d4 to an ability check or saving throw. Or attack roll or saving throw.
All right. With disadvantage, that is 22 on my dexterity saving throw.
Okay, you successfully stay on your feet.
Okay, I pull them.
Mush, Olive. Mush.
Yep.
They get halfway across the ice to where you are.
They get halfway across. She pulled us towards Olive.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So, can't she just keep pulling us across the ice?
Well, she can only pull herself to where she is, and she's only halfway across, so.
Okay, but then can't she just, like, keep walking, dragging the rope,
Yeah.
and us connected to the rope?
Yes.
Like a sled.
Yes, she can.
What do I roll for that, DM?
Make another athletics check. Not acrobatics check, I mean, with disadvantage to cross.
Thank goodness for bless.
Yeah.
15 with disadvantage.
You're good. You managed to get to the next wall.
Tanager, I feel like your god is really smiling on me right now.
Yes. Well, you just got really excited about that apple, and everybody else at this party is just like a nerd. So, you're the one person who enjoys a good time out of this party today.
Revelry, yeah.
Yes. I think it was really that Wizard of Oz arm lock earlier that really cemented the frivolous vibe of this.
You guys smell sulfur.
Okay, I'm just gonna say to everybody, you probably don't want to just jump up and blindly try to grab the edge of this wall. The other one was icy. This one feels like it's gonna be burny. So
Tanninger's knees are halfway crouched. He's ready to jump. Okay, yeah, all right.
yeah.
Less people have successfully crossed the ice floe and are on the next level.
All right. Can I send Olive Jr. up to go look at the? She'll just be up on the side and she can just poke her head over, just to see.
Yeah, it's a lava flow.
Okay. Can I see through her sight if we grab the ledge, will we burn our hands off, or could we do it?
It would get hot, but it is possible.
Okay.
Problem is, on this side, there is not much space.
There's not much space for us to walk, because we'll be then in lava if we step off the edge of the wall.
Don't worry, folks. It's not real lava. No one's in real danger, but we have to protect. Niqamui regulations state we cannot use real lava, but people will have to use their permission.
Who is talking?
This is an announcer currently.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So this is like the floor is lava.
But we'll have to use our imagination. If they fall in, they will be disqualified.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, we are not allowed to use real lava in these competitions.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay.
See? Like I said, everyone here is like a lame nerd. Ooh, We can't use lava because there'll be too many orphans.
Yes.
Okay.
More regulations.
All right, well,
Really fun.
honestly, we might want to do the same plan.
Another thought. Can Olive Jr. tell you how wide it is?
Yes. Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
15 feet.
15 feet across. And we have, like, how much space on the ledge? Like a foot?
Yes.
Okay, so like a foot
I
on the ledge. 15 feet.
now stroke my alligator chin, and I'm like, is there any way for us to go through this stone? And I'm going to let you guys think about it, because I'm out. I can just punch it.
Okay. Guys, I've got an idea. I'll run it past you. I've got a chromatic orb. I can throw it, and I can do cold damage. So if I throw it at the lava, maybe I can create like a little bit of a runway for us. Right? Mm-hmm. That might work.
Yeah?
Yeah, try it.
Okay. Sphere of energy, 'cause I see within range. Okay, so I guess first I got to get up there because I can't see it. So,
That is correct.
okay, so Olive, why don't you give me a little bit of a boost here?
Okay, I do. You're on my
Okay,
shoulders.
So I'm on Olive's shoulders. Does that? I guess I can get up onto the ledge from here.
Yes,
Right.
no problem.
All right, so I'm on the ledge. I take out my chromatic orb and I throw it for 3d8 cold damage. So I should, yeah, it's not like it's gonna.
If this had been real lava, this wouldn't have worked. But
okay.
you successfully freeze a section of the lava, quote-unquote lava, to allow a bit of a path across.
Ooh, I'm imagining
Oh, wow.
how this looks because, like, so it's not actually hot. So you make a little ice bridge that stays suspended, like 2 inches above the surface of the lava and doesn't melt.
It's hot, but
Okay.
it won't last long, but
It's not real. It's not real lava. It's just boiling hot liquid. So don't worry.
yeah, they can't kill people, but they can certainly make them feel uncomfortable.
Dunk you in red hot and sour soup.
So do you want to does it matter what I rolled? Or did I just create a walkway just by the virtue of my
You
spell?
just created a walkway,
All right, awesome.
but it won't last long, so get moving.
Okay, I throw down a rope to hurry everybody up, and we run across the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay, as with the previous ice path, please make athletics checks.
Oh dang, we're gonna
Okay.
slide into the...
Yeah. Is it with disadvantage?
Yes,
Oh,
just
okay.
same like the
Oh. Was it athletics
or
or
acrobatics
acrobatics?
or whatever.
Ooh, 14.
Either one works. Okay,
19?
okay,
12.
okay. You guys managed to successfully cross the ice as it cracks
Yay.
behind you and falls into and boils away. You have one more ledge ahead of you, and you will reach the top.
Okay. I don't remember what the last ledge was meant to be. Did we even know?
I guess it's like a victory platform, and I hoist both of you guys up on my shoulders.
All right.
It is a large circular platform. Sort of looks like a battlefield.
Oh. All right.
Do you guys pull the
guess we
fat crocodile up after you?
Yes. I'm a little bit worried about what's to come. So I'm like hesitant to just go like, yeah, come on up. Yeah, come on up. It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And here's where we will take a short break. For
Yeah.
us, it will not be. It'll be a while, but for you guys listening, it will be barely any time whatsoever. So I believe we have a review to read.
We do. We have a comment. I think this was on the Ragnarok episode, was it not?
Yeah.
So this comes from, this was from on Twitter, from @Talumen, who said, quote, Fenrir considers your offer and then decides it's Ragnarok. Crying laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Thank you, fire-breathing kittens, for this gift. Wow. And also, Talumen is wearing, like, a very stylish scarf in this picture and is rocking a hell of a goatee. So, well done, Talumen.
All right. So we will end it for now with Oliver. Oliver.
Bye.
Tanager.
Ta-ta.
And Nesgrax.
See you later, losers.
We hope that you're enjoying this episode of the Fire Breathing Kittens podcast. Please leave us a review on iTunes.com. You can subscribe to receive new episodes through your podcast player or by visiting firebreathingkittenspodcast.com or finding us on YouTube. Can you think of someone who might enjoy this podcast? Please share it with them. We don't pay to advertise this show, so the only way we can grow is through the support of listeners like you. Thank you. You can find more adventures on Amazon.com in the bookstore, Fire Breathing Kittens, all one word, podcast. That's right, you can curl up with a good book based on one of our podcast episodes. The authors do a really great job of adapting them into fun novels. And did you know that we have webcomics? Look for the adventures of Fire Breathing Kittens on webtoons.com. We also have official merchandise on redbubble.com. Yes, that's right, you really can own a notepad with the Fire Breathing Kitten logo on the front. Or one of your favorite characters.
Welcome back to the Fire Breathing Kitten. We are joined by Olive.
Hi.
Nesgrax.
Yay, what's up?
And Tanager.
Hello.
Everyone roll a d20, please.
I got a 4.
8.
4.
Well, okay, Olive, please fill everyone in on what has happened so far.
Okay. We started out in a tavern. We were all hanging out, and there was a job flyer. So the job flyer was like... Wait, I have notes. The Niqamui Arena has great prizes for the best people. So we show up after a little bit of hesitation because it was a bit like when an unmarked van asks you to step inside. But we did. We went inside. And, wearing our super awesome outfits, including like a silver Hunger Games-like outfit and a Jedi-like battle sarong and little Olive Jr.'s wearing a little mini battle sarong as well. And anyway, so we stepped inside and we saw the most fabulous golden apple that you have ever seen. It was amazing. I don't know why the other people weren't as into it, but they just don't have good taste because it's an apple. Pun. Okay.
We will talk about that remark later, Olive.
We made our way through a labyrinth. Despite some difficulties, we were looking at the finish point of the labyrinth, and we were like, oh, this is awesome, we're going to finish first. But then there was this pretty elf lady who was also running it, and so I was just carrying Nesgrax piggyback, so I didn't really notice what happened, but for some reason she didn't reach the center of the labyrinth. And then when I looked behind, she was asking Tanager for his communication stone number, so whatever happened there must have been pretty cute. And then we were all together with other groups to get to the top of a 3-stage mountain. We met a new friend, Tiny, a halfling, who I definitely threw across the river on purpose, who helped us secure a rope and make it across the water. And then we practiced our ice skating skills, and like they say, practice makes perfect. It's going to take a lot more practice before we get perfect. And then we used those skills practically to get across the lava, because Nesgrax froze some of the lava for us. Oh, and also an Aarakocra named Tailwind saved Nesgrax's life.
Yes.
And I no longer have my Goodberry charm. So...
Boo.
Well, that's okay. It was a good use of it. I can't fly, so it was either let you die or keep a magic item. So, yeah.
All right.
Good choice.
The party finds itself on the top of the mountain with a large platform. Looks like it's set for combat. To each side are wooden axes, swords, and various other objects. Obviously meant for combat. In the center is the woman that you saw earlier, that the announcer had called Erin, holding up the apple. Fight for this. Prove yourselves to be the best. She holds the apple up, and everyone needs to make another wisdom save, please.
12.
Also 12.
How long has it been since I blessed everyone?
Oh, yeah. Less than an hour. That's true. I add a d4. Sweet. 16.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. I got to roll a d4. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it just on Olive, or was it on all of us?
It was on everyone. It's up to 3 people, and our party's only 3, so...
All right, cool. So if I got a 12, I'll add this 1, so that's a 13.
3 of you feel a flash of anger, but it passes. Problem is, you notice that the other combatants around you seem to be getting angrier and angrier as they seem to go into a rage.
Oh, what other people are here?
There are 4 other teams.
4 other teams?
Yes.
Okay. How far away is the apple from us?
It is a 50-foot platform. It's in the middle, so that's 25 feet.
25 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
What was the exact wording on what she said?
Prove yourself to be the best.
I'm gonna try some. I'm gonna try something. I cast minor illusion on the apple to make it look like a hamburger.
Okay. Interesting.
I like where this is going.
Yeah, I just want to see if you just change it just a little bit, would people just go like, oh, okay. We really lost our heads there for a second.
Okay. I guess, well, let's see what happens. Yeah, the other 4 groups don't seem to care. Holy. I just rolled wisdom saves for each group, and the lowest they rolled was a total of 19.
Wow. All right, let's go to Vegas. Jeez. All right.
I wish I could roll like that when I'm playing a character.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't roll like that when I'm playing a character, but as a DM,
Yeah, exactly.
2 of them were nat 20s.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
Okay, so are we just duking it out, guys? Or do
Yes.
we want to go back to that Hunger Games plan of just, like, waiting back a little bit? Like...
That's a good question. So it depends what the best means, right? The strongest, the most brutal, or the most ethical.
I like how we're just standing here having like a discussion about this.
Yeah.
While everybody else is like hacking away at each other. And we're like, so, I mean, what is the best?
Right. If they were like, beat these fools, I'd be like, all right. But they're like, be better than them. And I'm like, oh crap, that like literally means don't beat them.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Is the lady in the green dress still here?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to ask her a question. Are we supposed to fight them?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Just clarifying. Thanks.
Yes. Fight. Be.
Okay.
Your chaos makes me stronger.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Make a perception check.
21.
You notice that the boa around her neck moves a little. More like more like a real boa instead of a feather boa.
I point that out to you guys. I'm like, did you guys... Nah, this might just be because I'm a lizard folk and I do love me some lizards, but did its tail twitch like a real snake's?
Yeah. It seemed like it. From here, yeah.
The other two make a perception check. See if you can see it too.
I mean, I rolled the same time as Olive and I got a 6.
You don't see anything.
Yeah, I also rolled the same time and I got a 4. So
Olive is the only one who notices anything odd about the feather boa.
Yeah.
I say, you're crazy, Olive.
I'm always seeing lizards everywhere. I just love lizards so much.
Oh, lizard eyes, Olive. Can't stop seeing lizards.
Well, her intentions are clear, though. Like, let's mess some people up.
Yeah.
So, what we need to do is bring order to this chaos and drain her of her power.
We could do
yes. Well, I was just thinking, if she wants chaos and she organized this to create chaos, the more chaotic thing would be to bring order to this, because she's not expecting that.
But I really want to throw someone off this ledge and into the lava.
Oh, well, let's do that. Do you want to tabletop someone off the ledge? I'll, like, get on the ground, and then you can just push them over me.
Oh my gosh, yes. Who's closest to us who doesn't fly?
We got 3 humans, 1 elf, 2 half-orcs, and a pair of gnomes.
Ooh, half orcs. They're not dexterous. Yes, tall and topply. Okay, I go for one of the half orcs. I'm going to use my stealth to see that they're... Oh gosh. I'm going to use my stealth to try to, like, sneak around one of them. That might be a 12. Oh, am I still blessed?
Well, on top of that, I also have my Trickster's Blessing, which gives you advantage on all dex checks.
Advantage? Oh gosh.
On dexterity checks.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry, for stealth.
15? Yeah?
The half-orc turns towards you. What are you doing?
Oh, they saw me. I pushed them quickly.
Okay, so you're trying to make an athletics check then.
Oh no, why did I pick the orc? 17. Or 16.
The orc is it's already angry, but it's like trying to push a brick wall.
Oh, I know. I run away, encouraging them to chase me. I run towards Tanager.
Oh.
I know he's there and I can hop.
The orc is ticked, and it is coming your way.
Chase me, orc.
The rage is coming in handy right now, because...
At the very last second, knowing that Tanager is there, I teleport to the left.
Oh yes, chaos. Beautiful chaos. Keep it up.
Does the orc topple over Tanager?
Is Tanager invisible or something?
Tanager was hidden by my form as I fled, so the orc was looking at me like head level, and then I moved suddenly to the left.
He runs into Tanager, tries to keep it has some difficulty with balance, but then remains on his feet. I like this dice tonight. I hope I can get this kind of rolls when I play as a character next time.
Can I, because they are straightening themselves and wobbling, can I give them a hearty shove?
Sure, give it a good.
All right, what am I? Oh no, I don't. I just high five them as they wobble.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you don't succeed in shoving the orc. Yeah, I'm gonna remember this dice for next time I play my character.
Yes, alright everyone, mandatory frat practice after adventure. We're gonna cover light schoolyard bullying and beer pong. We all need a little practice, it seems.
I'm so rusty. It's been years since high school.
Erin in the middle is smiling from ear to ear at these antics. And she's also growing.
What?
And she's also growing.
Growing. Okay.
She's a little taller than she was a few minutes ago.
So I like this god better than Trident. Triton.
Triton. You know my brother.
Ooh.
Yeah, your brother can get one of these. And I give her a thumbs down.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? They're both creepy. This whole family of gods is creepy.
Yeah.
She is petting her boa, feather boa.
Which makes a lot more sense to me than it does to you guys.
Well, I mean, I love my outfits deeply. I totally get it. You guys don't just pet your clothes sometimes?
Yeah. Are we not in the middle? Are we not taking turns? And
Yeah, go ahead. I just think we should roll initiative, guys, because combat has officially begun. Your weapons have been replaced with non-lethal practice weapons for the minute, so just roll regular damage.
okay, I got a 21.
17.
And an 11 for me.
Okay, the enemies will be going last. So right now you have an half-orc to deal with, and he doesn't seem very happy. Actually, he's quite angry.
Okay. Well, I can fix that. I cast Hideous Laughter on him.
Okay.
Oh, that'll be
So he
so
has to
easy.
roll a Wisdom saving throw. Is that all you got?
Yes.
Okay. Did it work?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
As I said, this dice is doing too well
God.
tonight. I'm sorry. I'm honestly not doing this on purpose. I mean, it is literally... I rolled a total of 16 on the dice. Well, 16 for the will saves, wisdom saves. So,
so a familiar acts on its own initiative, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Your familiar acts independently of you, but it always obeys your command. In combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A familiar can't attack, but it will take other actions as normal. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So I haven't rolled initiative for her. Should we just consider her after me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And then I'm gonna tell her to go to Aaron and climb up Aaron and try to knock the apple out of her hand.
Now the lizard scurries up Aaron, but now the fact that the boa is not quite the feather boa is not quite a feather boa becomes very apparent as it rears up, and your familiar is or you're gonna have to cast that spell again.
Olive Jr.
Olive Jr.
No, the only one I really cared about. I mean, I love you guys too.
Oh.
Well,
Why didn't I make a Mendax Jr.?
As the feather boa becomes less of a feather boa and becomes a actual snake around her neck.
Oh my gosh.
yes. So we absolutely have to kill this god and all of the rest of them.
She seems fun.
Okay.
I mean, livens parties, yeah?
Murders pets is what I'm a little bit hung up on.
Yeah! Olive Jr. No.
We're totally killing this girl.
Yeah. That's rude.
Can you summon Olive Jr. again? Is it the same Olive
Yes.
Jr. or is it a new lizard?
It's a summoned creature. It is not technically dead. It's just you will be able to return Olive Jr. back to...
Okay, well, Olive Sr. might not know that. Should I roll like an Arcana check to see if I...
Sure.
All right, because I probably... Oh, no. Mm-mm. 5.
Yeah, you think Olive Jr.'s gone for good.
She's dead! She's dead! Get her! Kill her! Throw her off the edge!
Murderer!
I say, guys, it's okay. I can bring Olive Jr. back, but no, seriously, we are going to kill that snake lady.
Oh, she's not dead? Okay. Whew.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, Olive, I think he's just in denial.
Oh, no. How will we break it to him?
Yes, I'm sure we all have the money for a resurrection spell. We'll
Nope.
just get it.
That's our long-term goal, is to get enough cash to bring
Resurrect
Olive Jr.
Listen. In all seriousness, is this god a threat, or do we just want to let him get juiced up on chaos and then hopefully they'll just go away?
Make a knowledge religion check. Who has the best knowledge religion?
I have a 0, but I did roll a nat 20.
And I rolled a 4, and I have +2.
Using the name and what you have seen of this character, this is Eris, Greek goddess of discord and chaos. The golden apple is her symbol. She uses it, not quite her symbol, but it is her weapon of choice. She uses it to cause people to... Well, she's been known to use it to cause people to go crazy in desire for the apple.
She's gonna give that to me?
Guys, I got this. I think I got this. Okay, so I took Guiding Bolt, which, if you hit something, it gives you advantage on it. She's giant now. Is the apple also giant?
No, it is smaller in her hand right now. It has not grown.
Oh, that must look funny. Well, either way, can I try to Guiding... Does anybody have a ranged attack? Because if we can just knock it out of her hand, then Olive can use her super fast dashing to go pick it up.
But
then...
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
Alright, we could start slugging it out with these dwarves.
Yes!
Man, I'm glad someone failed that check. I was afraid that no one would fail it.
Okay,
All
so
right.
in initiative order, right? It's Olive's turn.
Yes.
Who's near me and how far away are they?
You got an orc, a half orc, is close to you and currently about 10 feet away. So it's looking at you with murderous intent in its eyes.
I move up to them. I have 40 feet of movement, so 10 feet is no problem. I can bonus action unarmed strike if I use a monk weapon attack unarmored and unshielded. So that means that I can hit them once, and then I can hit them a second time with unarmed strike. And if I use flurry of blows, well, we'll see how strong they are. All right, so first I'm going to hit them once. I try to hit them with a 22 to hit. I'm trying to bite them.
Okay. That's a hit.
Ow. Okay, so that means that I bit them with a 5 damage,
Okay.
piercing damage. How injured do they look as I bite them?
Pretty injured. Eris gives you a disappointed look.
But this is chaos, Eris.
Yes, but I am not a killer.
I'm not doing lethal damage. I can choose to do non-lethal damage. It's my melee attack.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you
Good.
said all of our weapons got replaced with non-lethal variants.
Yes.
Yeah, this is non-lethal biting. Don't worry. I am biting their
Okay,
hand.
good.
All right. And then I get to do a second attack. It looked like they were pretty injured for my first one. So 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
4 damage.
Okay. He's still up.
Now. Do they look very injured as I
They
thwack them?
look injured. He looks injured, so...
Okay, I do one of those like Mortal Kombat stances where I'm like moving from side to side, moving my hands up and down. I'm ready.
Nice.
So basically you're lizard.
Yeah.
All right.
Olive has many influences.
Who's next?
Tanager.
Cool. Since Olive is way more into this than Tanager is. He's going to instead use his guiding bolt just on how is the orc? Are you still fighting the same orc?
Mm-hmm.
How is he looking?
Not good.
Beat up. He's not looking great, but...
Then instead...
But about to attack me. I should point that out.
Well, it's just that spell does a lot of damage.
Oh.
So it might... Well, alright, I'll just give it a chance. You'll definitely be able to take him down next round if this hits. I have to make a ranged spell attack. 4. So that's actually a 21.
That's a hit.
11 points of radiant damage on the target, and the next attack roll before the end of my next turn gains advantage.
Nice.
Yeah, well, it won't matter.
Ah, dang it. That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen.
The half-orc gets a look in his face and he falls over.
Oops. I'm sorry, Olive. Didn't mean to steal your thunder.
No, I'm very squishy. So, you just took out one of the people who was going to punch me. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Especially after you,
Yeah.
tried to shove him off the edge.
Yeah.
Twice. Okay.
Now it's the enemy's turn.
Well, currently, the other enemies are currently beating the snot out of each other nearby. They appear to have completely abandoned teams in their rage, and ally are beating up on ally nearby. Anyone that was friendly towards you guys previously is not friendly right now in their rage. So, you have... let's see. Yeah. No, two gnomes, a halfling, 2 half-orcs, and 3 humans.
1 half orc, because we took one out.
Right. That is correct.
Okay, so they're not taking an action against us.
That is correct. They are...
Okay.
Until you guys get into some action with them, they are currently working towards beating each other up.
Okay. Is it my turn now?
Yeah. Although at this round, the halfling and one of the gnomes drops.
Okay. Okay. I am going to cast Minor Illusion to create a banner that says, "Congratulations, you're all winners. Make your way down to the bottom of the mountain to collect your prize."
Nice.
And I say, "Look at this, guys." They all rolled 20s. Sorry.
Now, all but 3 of them, 1 human, 1 half-orc, and the remaining gnome, start nodding and walking down. What have you done? Eris snaps at you.
I snap at her. Your ideology doesn't line up. This is chaos. You should like this. Who expected that?
Yeah. It's not what anyone was expecting. Come on.
I look at the crowd and I do are you not entertained?
No!
Oh, well, you know what? You get down here then.
Totally forgot there was a crowd.
Oh, yeah.
The crowd's here for the fighting, and they're the main source of the energy. Yeah. So
there's only 3 people left
yes.
with us up here.
Yes.
And it's a human,
a gnome,
halfling.
1 human, 1 gnome, and 1 half orc?
Yeah.
Cool. Wow, good job, Nesgrax. You took out twice as many as I did.
Well, when life gives you lemons, just shut up and eat your damn lemons.
Never underestimate the power of a nice banner.
I'm going to have to deal with you. The boa slithers off Eris's shoulder and slithers to the ground.
Which probably looks really strange to you guys.
Yeah.
No, it's no longer looking like a feather boa.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Deal with them while my pet so that these chaotic ones can fight. The snake grows to greater size until it's about the size of your same height as a humanoid.
So, wait a second. So, like, its head, is its head like 6 feet tall?
Yes, it's 6 feet above the ground currently. So
okay. Oh, its head is 6 feet above. Okay, it's not like. Okay,
no, that would be a bit of a.
That would be really big.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So it's like an anaconda.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, well, after Nesgrax, it's Olive's turn. I will say out loud, oh, we love chaos. And I will demonstrate that by running to, I'm going to there's a human, a gnome, and a half-orc. I already took out a half-orc. I'm going to go for the human this time. Doesn't feel fair to punch a gnome. And I'm going to do a flurry of blows. Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So it means that instead of using martial arts, where I gained 1 bonus action, I gained 2 bonus actions. So first I'm going to bite them non-lethally, of course. Non-lethally for 23 to hit on the human.
Okay.
Did it hit?
Yes.
I did 4 damage with my bite.
Okay.
How's the human looking?
He's not looking very good. He's taking a good beating earlier on from the...
Oh, it's a guy. What does he look like?
Just average human. Brown hair. I
right.
don't...
I punch him in the face for 5 damage.
I just toss random NPCs and I don't really plan what they look like, so...
That's fine. 5 damage as I pop him in the eye socket.
Okay, he's down.
I should probably roll to hit. Oops. Okay, wait, no, that one was a 10 to hit.
That last one does... Yeah.
Let's try again. Okay, 19 to hit. Last punch.
That's a hit.
Okay, that one was 5 damage.
Yeah, you punch him while he's down.
Okay, and he's still alive. I'm just, having a good time.
Okay.
Did I convince the
All right.
snake that I was on the side of chaos?
Yes, you have convinced the snake. But your other
Excellent.
2 party members, you're going to have to...
Oh, we're together.
Yeah, I know. All right, who's up next?
Tanager.
Yeah, I think it's Tanager.
So, I am going to use my cleric ability, invoke duplicity. So I make an illusionary copy of myself, and then we're both going to move up to the feather boa, because I gain advantage on attacks if me and the duplicate are within, I think it's like 10 feet.
Okay.
And then that takes an action, so that's all I'm able to do.
Okay. The snake is going to go after Tanager since it's right next to it.
But which Tanager? Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, what a trickster I am. What delicious chaos.
Right or left, I'll roll, see which one I hit. So right.
Was I supposed to pick, or...?
Okay, pick. Which one are you? I'll tell you which one I hit. Choose in your head which one it is.
I'm going to say I'm on the left. Like, the real me is on the left side.
He goes after the illusion.
Aha.
The snake tries to wrap itself around the illusion, but it fails.
How does Eris feel about that?
Interesting. She seems to be impressed.
Yeah, Tanager, good job.
Oh, I know, once I figure out what the host of a party likes.
All right, Nesgrax.
I'm going to do another minor illusion. And I'm going to minor illusion that I am holding the apple. And I hold it up like above me and I say, "Hey everybody, I got it. She gave it to me. Come on." I just want to see how that works.
All right. Well, congratulations. You got 2 individuals heading your way with weapons out.
Okay. I'm just running in a circle.
And they're...
I'm just running away from them with my illusion.
Trust me,
just
they're
as fast as I can.
coming at you with their weapons, trying to get that apple.
I'm gonna go. She didn't say what the rules were or anything. So, like, if I leave the platform, it's not like I'm out or our team is out or anything.
No, that's correct. But she's just smiling at the chaos you're bringing right now.
Okay. If I toss a minor illusion, like if I throw it, it's still there, isn't it? It doesn't go away.
For 1 minute. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to toss it off the side of the platform.
Well, congratulations. The remaining two people on the top go diving off the platform. Unfortunately, they seem to into the boiling hot water where they're screaming bloody murder because they're not... Oh, that looks like it hurt.
Oh gosh, are they gonna? They're not gonna die. We've clarified they're not gonna die.
Medics are on their way.
Okay.
Good thing that's not real lava, folks.
Oh my gosh. Nesgrax.
Hey, could have been worse. Could have been us.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, they come out looking like Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not about to put real lava in a competition, so, yeah. It was kind of the floor is lava situation, so. Most impressive. You have succeeded. I still see 3 individuals on the stage with me.
Olive throws her arms out, ready for the piggyback. and the mecha, that we proposed earlier. And I'm like, combine! And I don't have a ring, but I'm like doing ring power up into the air. Our forces unite!
So yeah, Tanager does a mirthful leap, so he gets as high as possible in the air before he descends onto the shoulder.
All right. If you wish to have the apple, there can only be one winner.
Nesgrax, join the Mechatron.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I climb up.
Okay. Do you have any illusions left?
Very well, then I will remove 2 of you so that there is only 1 remaining.
We cling desperately.
I think it's been pretty well established. Me and Nesgrax are way less into this than Olive.
Yeah.
So, can we just... Is there a side door, or do you have to magic, laser us out of here?
Oh, I really liked the mecha fire-breathing kitten.
I really wanted Mecha Fire-Breathing Kitten as well.
Nesgrax, illusion us.
We are one.
Just for
I do minor illusion to make us look like a mecha creature.
That would actually be a pretty good mythological beast. The legs of the goat, the body of a dragon, and the face of an alligator.
Yeah.
I would,
Yeah.
I'd scare my children with that.
Yes.
I yell to her, we are one. Fear us.
Mecha FBK.
You are 3 people standing on each other's shoulders. I don't think that counts.
You're being so lawful. What a square.
Oh.
Okay. What if I had a trench coat?
See, this dice hates you guys today, to say the least.
Oh,
It was pretty
we walk
chaotic,
towards
though.
the edge together.
Oh, as if, we're all going to jump in the lava together?
Well, the ice
Olive, I
bridge.
really I like this sentiment, but I really don't want to get boiled.
At the ice bridge, yeah.
Okay.
Isn't there like a foot to
Why
stand on at the edge?
I don't
Yes.
think we have to do a suicide pact here. I think Olive, we'll just nominate you as the winner.
I have a bond. My teammates are my family. And camaraderie, the strongest bonds are built through struggling together. So I straight up would only win or lose this with the rest of you.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeez.
Olive.
Okay, Tanager, you're the winner. So,
Yes, I accept that.
But don't you really want to make her a little bit upset and have there be no winner and we just all hop maybe 10 feet down and we don't get injured and we stand on the edge of the lava?
I like the idea.
Yes, just
Okay.
get ready to do it in
You're going to ruin my fun, are you?
Chaos!
Yeah. Chaos reigns.
The mountain begins to shake and shrink beneath your feet as floor by floor begins to vanish. I do not like having my fun ruined.
Well, I mean, if you're going to say who is the most chaotic here, I mean...
It's clearly us by a mile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't like your brother. So, like, we still have to deal with that eventually.
I don't like my brother either, but that's not the point.
Well, then let's go get some coffee and, like, you could stop freaking out.
I think the crowd would have really liked it when she got punked by the mecha fire-breathing kitten.
God, that would have been... We need to look into that. We need to get some artificers on this immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Mecha. Form Voltron!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. The mountain is, after a few minutes, is a smooth, flat plain instead of a mountain. The water drains out. The ice melts away, leaving nothing but you, Eris, and the snake, and a lot of spectators. Deal with them, my pet. The snake moves towards the party. This massive creature.
Cool. Whose turn do we leave off on?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I kind of lost track.
Oh, I think it was it?
Olive was last.
Then it's my turn. Then, since we formed Mecha FBK, how far away are we from the snake now?
That was about 20 feet.
Okay. So then, move action, hop off, move up next to the snake. Bonus action, move my illusion. Just so it's next to the snake, I can move it up to 30 feet around. So I think that's still, like, within. And then, guiding bolt again.
Okay.
Isn't so
this
that
the
is
illusion?
a dirty... The illusion is just to provide me with advantage on the roll right now. Because we're both within attacking range. And then I got a dirty 20.
That's a hit.
Cool. So, 18 points of damage, and whoever attacks next has advantage.
All right. It is the snake's turn, then, I believe.
If it's still alive, wow.
It is. Okay, that's left.
Guiding Bolt is a nasty spell.
Yeah. Oh, are you on the left or the right?
Oh, I'm left. I'm gonna stay left. Just for...
Then it means it's wrapping its body around you, then.
Ooh. I enjoy this more than I should.
It's gonna roll to attack. I'm guessing a 21 hits you.
Oh, yes.
Yes. You take 4 plus 8 bludgeoning damage, and you are currently grappled.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Well, I'm not down, so that's good, but I'm not looking good.
All right, that's its turn. Back to the top of the round.
I am going to cast... Yeah, I'll cast Firebolt on this thing.
All right.
So that is a 10 to hit.
That is not a hit.
Did you take it at advantage?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is an 11.
Still not a hit.
Okay, I run away.
Your firebolt bounces off its scales.
Okay, I hide behind Tanager, or somewhat.
You can't hide behind Tanager because...
Yeah, I'm being grappled by the snake.
I'm hiding behind Olive.
All right. Olive, you're up.
Olive rolled some hot garbage for her to hit. Do a 14, a 9, and an 11 because I used my second key point. Do those hit?
Only one of them hits.
Oh, the 14?
Mm-hmm.
Ready for some more hot garbage? That's 3 points of damage. That's the minimum.
The snake just gives you a look like, really?
Olive looks embarrassed. and apologizes to the snake.
Tanager, let's see if you can escape the grapple.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Well, it's either.
That's good. Because my acrobatics is... Oh, no, that is still a 6.
Yeah, you're still stuck.
Do I think that... Because command, if they don't understand your language, you can't cast a spell on them. But this snake is being directed by Eris, so... Like, would it be reasonable for me to assume that this thing understands language?
It's reasonable.
Okay, then I'm going to try to command it just with drop. Just let go of me. So it has to beat a 12 wisdom save.
It just tightens up its grip a little.
Dang. Alright, well, that was my move.
Remember, my pet, do not kill them. Oh, there, that's a 7. Oh, wait, might not be. Is that a... No, that's a 1. Wow.
Nice.
It fumbles on its hit attempt. So,
How?
I don't know.
I oiled myself very heavily this morning.
It squeezed you so hard that you popped out?
No. It's still grappling, but it does not... I don't know how it works, but...
You pop out, and then it its eyes widen, and it grabs you again.
Yeah. Okay, that's its turn, then. Foolish snake.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to do a magic missile
Okay.
on the snake. Yeah. Okay. And so that's 1d4 plus 1.
For 3 shots, yeah.
Yeah, so that's 3. So I rolled a 3, so that's 9
Okay.
damage at the... Yeah.
All right, they hit.
Okay.
All right.
How's it looking?
He's still up, so...
Okay.
Olive.
They look the same for lizard folks. Like I can tell the difference, but you probably couldn't. So
Olive.
sure. Olive gathers herself because she was feeling like on top of the world, well, on top of a mecca. You know, she was a little bit too excited, spent all her key points, and now she's like, steady. The monk centering, you know. I take a deep breath and I go, Om. I'm lifting my hands like I'm saying Om, and then I curl them into fists. And I do, this time, a 17 and an 18 to hit. 17 with my non-lethal bite, and 18 with my non-lethal martial arts bonus action unarmed strike.
You're good.
I deal 5 damage with my bite, piercing, and 3 damage with my unarmed strike, bludgeoning.
Okay. So, Tanager, I believe.
Alright, so I will be bonus action moving my duplicate right up to the snake again while I take a disengage to get away from it. And then casting spells.
It is still grappling you, so make your check to try to escape. So,
yeah, that's another 4.
so give it another try. What are you going to try to do now?
Well, I'm just going to do Word of Radiance. So it has to make a Constitution, beat a 12, or it takes a D6.
Yeah. Why can't I get natural 20s like this on when I'm playing characters?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Okay, well, that was my move.
This dice does not like you at all, but I don't get this lucky when I'm playing characters ever.
Okay.
Enemy's turn.
Yes.
Well, it's good on... The dice works on saves, but attack rolls, not so much. Wow, okay. Top of the round. It just squeezes a little, and then it doesn't do any damage.
Let's see. This is just sort of a weird situation. Because he's not going to kill us.
Yeah.
He's trying to get out unconscious.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I've got an idea.
Okay. Tanager's like, guys, snake. And he kind of like moves his head like.
Why do you look like you're enjoying that?
Hey, you know what? Yeah. I don't come into your dungeon and. He just looks away and turns red.
Okay. No, this probably isn't going to work. I was gonna say, how far away is Daphne?
Who?
Daphne, my chop nozzle, my axe beak.
Oh, outside, not gonna happen. And you tied her up, so.
I did, but she does have a chop nozzle, so she could have axed through that if I gave her my special whistle. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to do another firebolt at the snake.
Okay.
And that was 12 to hit.
That is a hit.
Hey, all right. So that's a D10.
That's exactly its AC, so meet it to beat it.
2 damage.
Oh.
It's great being at a level 2.
Once again, it just looks at you like, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Olive.
I tried to bite it with a natural 1.
Oh, jeez.
We're doing
a
The
great.
most
tooth.
pathetic fight.
You chip a tooth on its scales.
Oh gosh, this is really painful, and I hate dentists. And then I punch it for 3 damage. You said its AC is 12? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I high five Nesgrax because 2 and 3 damage. Woo!
Yeah. It's not bad.
Okay.
Guys, literally everyone is having too much fun, including me in this situation.
As long as you're having fun, that's what matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if the snake can finally actually hit something for once.
No.
Well,
I have no health.
a 16.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. The snake will do. Yeah, that's probably going to suck for you. How much health do you got left?
I have 4 hit points left.
Yeah, you're down.
Alright. Tanager goes cross-eyed and then passes out.
Wait. Actually, I think we might have skipped you.
Oh yeah, you had a turn before that.
It would just have to be... Well, okay. Let me see if I get out. Oh, that's actually a 19.
Yes.
Yay! You saw your potential future
hey.
where your eyes crossed and you passed out, and you used that brief flash of vision to push even stronger against the coils of the snake. Motivated.
Congratulations. It was a DC
Exploding.
16 to get out of that grip, so...
And he has a strength of 8.
Yeah. It was
So in other
that.
words, you rolled a 20?
Well, no, actually, my acrobatics is +2 because my dex is
Okay.
a little bit higher. So I rolled a
Right.
17. But the first 2 times I tried to get out, I rolled a 2 each time. And that was pretty rough.
Oof.
But now that I'm out, I'm going to do what I said before, where I bonus action, disengage, and then cast Word of Radiance through my duplicate, which is still right on it.
Okay.
So now it makes a Constitution saving throw. Has to beat a 12.
Rolled a 12 on the dice.
Oh, well. Yeah. But hey, at least I'm out of there this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
The snake looks at you, and I already know that it hits, so I'll roll it again. If a 16 hit you, a 17 sure is going to, so it's not going to try wrapping, but it's pretty sure, yeah, it's going to be able to do enough damage on its own, just bonus. Yeah, it knocks you out.
Tanager! I'll avenge you!
12 points of damage.
Holy cow, I might just die instead.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly knocked out.
I'm glad that was non-lethal.
Now it is Nesgrax's turn.
It's my turn, yeah. I am going to use my breath weapon against the snake. So, let's see. It's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, otherwise it takes half damage, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm standing next to the snake as well.
What kind of breath? Do you have an area effect?
Oh, yeah. Well, let's say the snake is pretty long, right?
Yeah.
So it's a 30, what is it? I think it's a 5 by 30. What is it?
It fails.
Okay. So, yeah, it's going to take 11 damage.
Whoa.
Olive.
How is it still up? It's taken, like, at least 40 damage at this point, right? Like...
It's taken 52 points of damage.
Holy
Oh my God.
cow. All right, well...
We might have to book it.
Yeah.
But it is currently not looking very good, so...
Oh, that's good. All right.
Ah,
Well, she bites
okay.
it in its face. 12 to hit and 4 damage. And then ineffectually punches it.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Oh, so you miss?
Yeah, and I also kind of like, with the positioning of everybody and the fact that I can move 40 feet, I'd like to stand in front of Nesgrax.
Alright, then it's going to attack Olive. Does a 16 hit you?
Yep. Level 2.
Yeah.
Yes. I still have to ask. How much health do you have?
17 hit points.
You take 13 points of damage.
Wow. 4 hit points.
I swear this creature is well within you guys' challenge rating. I'm just surprised it's doing this well.
Yeah. Okay.
I scream in pain.
So let's see. Jeez Louise. This is so frustrating. All right. It's just boring. I don't know what else to do that's not like boring. I'm going to do, another, no, you know what? I'm going to chuck a vial of acid at it.
What's the minimum damage you can do with the acid?
It's 2d6.
Okay, so roll the... so I guess you have to hit it, right?
Yeah. So I'm not sure. What would you do for that? Athletics?
Treat it like your ranged attack.
Yep, you use your dexterity modifier added to a d20 to see if you hit it.
Okay, so I will roll a d20. So that's a 12 plus a 2. So that's
a
14.
hit.
So that should hit. So now I'll do 2d6. That was 11.
Whoa.
Well, that was more than enough.
Hey, all right.
The glass explodes
Good old-
against the side of the snake, and the acid, makes smoke as it drips down the side of the snake. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, God. It's pretty gruesome.
As the snake falls to the ground, but it does not die, it simply slithers back to Eris and slides around her neck. Good, my pet. You have fed me well. She places the apple on the ground. To the winners go the spoils. And she vanishes with a flash of light.
Bye. It was nice meeting you.
Eris. Thanks for the apple.
Okay, so we're alone in the middle of the arena, and I rush over to Tanager. Like, Tanager, no. I actually don't have any way to... So the way D&D rules work, as I've been reading them more and more recently, is that once you're stable, you roll a d4. And since you were only punched to unconsciousness, you are already stable. So roll a d4, Tanager.
That's a 3.
In 3 hours, you'll wake up. So I lift your unconscious, like 5-foot-tall satyr body in my arms. No, I throw you over my shoulder and fireman carry you and grab the apple. And I'm like, pace. And I'm just going to take Nesgrax, and as the crowd cheers.
Apple seems to be The apple seems to be lighter than it would be if it had been solid gold.
I called it.
And I guess we should run out of this arena, because if everyone else wants this apple as badly as we do, let's not stick around to duke it out with them. And that's my thought process.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Nesgrax, come with us.
Come on, guys. Toss Tanager onto Daphne. We'll get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, and one more joke, because, it's really hard to leave these arenas unless you head out like right as the show ends, am I right?
Yeah. Thing is, the moment Eris left the arena, your desire for the apple faded.
Yeah.
How can you fade something less than nothing?
Olive's desire for the apple faded.
Yeah, my friend's unconscious, so that happened on its own.
It was a magical. It was a magical effect, so it was caused by Eris herself.
Let's take it back and hit it like a piñata and see if there's candy inside.
Yay! Let's do that.
Right.
Don't touch it barehanded. It'll probably make your hands green.
They already are.
Oh, okay.
Heyo.
Sorry, guys. I got a lot of blood in my eyes.
We get outside, and I see that Daphne is stuck in between like 4 other X-Beaks, and we can't get her out until the owners of these other X-Beaks come and move their X-Beaks.
So true.
We're just gonna have to wait here on this X-Beak.
Honestly, just let her sit. We're not going to be out of here for a while. There's no reason to waste all of her grain.
So what have we learned here today, guys?
Every Greek god sucks.
Don't. If something seems like an unmarked van that says free candy on the side, we have to just not get in the van. Just,
Olive
you
inspects the apple.
Yeah, it's very, very lightweight.
So it's just like a gold spray painted apple?
Yes.
Cool. All right. I guess I've got a knife. I've got a chef's knife. And I seriously own a cook's utensils kit. And one of them is prepare meals. As part of a short rest, I can prepare a tasty meal that helps your companions regain their strength. You and up to 5 creatures of your choice regain 1 extra hit point per hit die spent during a short rest, provided you have access to your cook's utensils and sufficient food. Like an apple.
All right.
So I'm going to roll. It's a DC... What is it? Prepare meals. Create a typical meal, DC 10. Okay. 12.
So you're just going to be cutting the apple?
Yeah. With my very nice chef's knife.
All right. The apple splits open. Inside of it's just a regular, rather large apple, but it's not really what it was claimed to be when you started the competition.
But it's the only way I can heal my friend Tanager, and he regains 1 extra hit point per hit dice spent during a short rest. You're not unconscious.
Though when he bites into the apple piece, he does clamp down on something hard within.
I'm like force feeding my unconscious friend gold pieces instead of like apple. Eat the gold.
I just weakly put my fingers in my mouth and start pulling out hard chunks.
Oh, yeah, it's a gem.
Ooh.
What? Why did you feed me rocks, Olive?
No, they're still apples, but it's still apple, but there was something hidden inside of the apple.
I cut it up and everything. I don't know.
Oh, is this a marriage proposal?
No.
Like when you put the ring in the champagne glass?
No. I think Daphne gave you this.
Oh, the answer is yes, and I head wound start trying to hug Daphne. You have beautiful haunches.
All right. And so we call an end to another story with the fire-breathing kittens. We'll sign off with Olive.
Bye.
Tanager.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the fire-breathing kitten.
And Nesgrax.
Okay, with the owner of a blue axe beak, please move your vehicle. Blue axe beak.
Oof. That one got me.
Bye.
All right, guys.
Oh, goodbye.
Through the experiences of their characters, players of Dungeons & Dragons can live lifetimes of adventures, friendship, and challenges. The act of role-playing is more than just a pastime. It's a way to self-express, self-examine, and create memories and friendships that can last forever. I'm Jeremy, the host of the podcast Tell Me About Your D&D Character, where I talk with a different guest each week about their journey through the world's most popular role-playing game, as well as the most memorable characters they've played. Look for Tell Me About Your D&D Character on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Come adventure with us.
Welcome to Venture Vault, an inclusive, actual play podcast. We're an RP-heavy game.
Well, what if I, and let's keep it between you and me, told you that I'm in the business of making dreams come true?
Don't you want to be free of this place? We have to do something.
And you being here, you have completely spat on that sacrifice.
Step inside the vault and join us on our adventures with weekly Friday releases.
What is up, everybody? I'm Alex.
I'm Justin.
I'm Pete.
And we host Comic Book Club, a weekly live talk show and podcast about comic books, 7 p.m., Crowdcast and YouTube, as well as your regular podcast listening places, iTunes, Stitcher, etc. And every week, we bring on the absolute best guests from the world of comic book, right?
Comic books, TV, film. We cover everything. You can come be part of the magic and lightly insult us throughout our recording on Tuesdays at 7, or just listen on your own time.
Yeah.
We also have comedians on there as well. It's a fun time.
Yes, thanks. It sounds like you're having fun, Pete. Pete actually is the guy who hosts our trivia, where you can win a $25 gift card to Midtown Comics every single week. You can use it in the safety of your own home. Stay home, stay safe. And come check us out. We would love to chat with you about comic books, have a little fun, talk about some old four-color funnies.
Ah, nice. Fresh ref to close it out.